everyone, this is Moshe, the Electric Israeli, and thank you for joining my channel. If you're new, please subscribe and help me change the world one electric car at a time. Thank you to all of my supporters and patrons who helped me grow this channel. And I'm celebrating a big milestone, 20,782 miles with my 2020 Tesla Model Y that I got last June. So that's 9 months ago. It consumed 5,941 kilowatt hours of battery, and it averages 286 watt hour per mile. Now, since I bought it in June, I obviously went through a whole summer with it, then a fall, and then I have to say, a harsh winter. One of the harshest winters that we had in here in the Northeast in years. Hence the 286 watt hour per mile. I will talk about that later. Now, how did I do all these miles? Where would the miles go? Anyway, so couple, I would say for me, it's medium range trips. One to Virginia, from Jersey to Virginia, Washington DC couple times, Maryland couple times. But in a couple weeks, this car is going to go to Florida on a let's say 2,500 miles or more from here to South Florida. 2,500 miles trip, about 4,000 kilometers. We'll do some documentations of that. Now, I can tell you, I don't want to go to the screen and technology and all that. This is really an ownership experience. I can tell you that because of the heat pump, which this car has, no other Tesla had it before. Now the Model 3 has it, and other Tesla cars have it. It really made a big change. It really made the way the car heats quickly, the watt hour per mile in terms of driving in the winter. So it's very efficient. It's much more efficient than my 2018 Tesla Model 3, which does not have the heat pump. And so it is made a great difference. It's a great idea. Now, one of the greatest thing about this car, this is your classic compact SUV crossover. It is a perfect family of 4 or even family of 5 if you want to squeeze a third kid in the back. It's a perfect family of 4 car. Cargo space is tremendous, 68 cubic feet, with the components underneath and the frunk and all that. So in our next trip, just to give you an example, in our next trip to Florida, and I do this when I go to all the trips, I take a spare tire with me because no electric cars unfortunately come with spare tires that I know of. So we'll take the spare tire and we'll still be able to fit the jack and all the tire pressure equipment in case we get a flat, and I am famous to get flats. And still we'll have plenty of room for cargo. You can pile on, lifting up the 5th door or flattening up the middle seat, whatever we want to do. It is if I give you one feedback, guys, it is a wonderful road trip car. It is so awesome. The space is great. The seating comfort is awesome. Look at that. I can put 3 babies on my head. It's very comfortable. The visibility is terrific. The range is exceptional. And I'm talking about real world range. Those who follow my channel, you know, when I do range tests, road trips and that, I do real world range. In other words, cargo, humans, speed, heating, air conditioning, whatever you need without compromising. So you can get, I can tell you, because I've tested it many times, we'll do another big test on our long trip coming up. I can tell you that you can get, conceivably, if you charge the car for all the way up for a trip, you can get 280 and even a little more in the summer, 290 miles of real world range without compromising on highway speeds with cargo and 4 people. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not saying, you know, you do this and you drive 60. No. All the way. And I think that is, if you are considering buying this car, I think this is the greatest testimonial I can give you because I've driven it so much. Just like I drove the Tesla Model 3 so many times. So I can tell you that it is the greatest advantage. It is the cargo space, the ability to carry anything that you need, and
to drive highway speeds, use the air conditioning or heating, whatever you need, and still get tremendous amount of range. This car supposedly 326 miles. You'll never see it if you charge it all the way. Okay, so that's good. That comes, of course, with all the benefits of Tesla, the supercharging network, the autopilot, the software updates. It is fantastic. Coming from the Model 3 to this one, you feel it's a seamless transition. Okay, so I like to give recommendations all the time. So if you are in the market of a Tesla, any Tesla, and you're not sure about Model 3 versus Model Y, if you are a family, okay, young family, if it's not just you and your partner, your wife, husband, doesn't matter, Model 3 is a fantastic car, and it has more range than this one, the new ones, more range than this one. But if you're a family and road trips is what you do, and visiting and going and camping and this and that, this is such a great car, such a great 4x4 dual motor. In the snow, it performed spectacularly in the snow, and I drove in absolute biblical proportions snowstorm in this car, really. So don't worry about performance. Speed is amazing. I think 4.8. Look, guys, Tesla is awesome. Tesla is great, and this car is really, if they said this is going to be the most popular Tesla, I totally believe it. It is the perfect size. Now, you can get a 7-seater with this for little kids. Now, think about this. There is a 7-seat option for this car. That's fantastic. Now, I don't want to sit in the third row. My big 6'2", 200 plus pounds, I'm not gonna feel comfortable there. But for little kids, if you have if it's 3 of you in the back, 2 kids and 1, and you can squeeze some cargo, it is fantastic. It's a 7-seater, and so I cannot recommend this car more than I am now. It is an amazing piece of machinery, and of course it looks great, and the aerodynamic, the efficiency, we talked about it. It is such a wonderful experience, and I hope to continue driving it for many years to go. And especially, guys, before I end up, especially if you live in a snowy area, northeast United States, when it gets to Europe, Northern Europe, it is such a great car for cold weather driving because of the heat pump, and for snow, handle snow like there is no tomorrow, really. So I am so marveled with this car, in its functionality and its use. It's a great usage for day-to-day driving, shopping. I just went to Lowe's, I got some stuff in the cargo. You just open the car, you throw it, automatic lift gate. It's great. Now, one complaint, I complained about it a million times, but I'll do it again. No, this what you call it, the home link that opens the garage automatically. I have to use this. Now, you can buy it for $300. My Tesla Model 3 has it, came with the car. It's really unacceptable, but that's the only thing I complain. It's nothing to do with Tesla Model Y, it's to do with Tesla as in Tesla. Okay, guys, questions below. I'll see you tomorrow.